Gemini, welcome to your reading. We'll be taking a look at past, present, future with clarifiers. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well, better than well, amazing. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, thank you for your help today with Gemini's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. I'd like to remind you that energies are fluid. Roles may be reversed, so depending on what comes up in your readings, just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Alright, there it is. Starting out with the Three of Cups in the recent past. Communing with others in good times. Followed by the Five of Cups. Grieving our losses. Feeling really sad. Followed by the Eight of Cups, walking away from love, being called someplace else. In the current energies, we have the Five of Coins. This is a card of abandonment, feeling out in the cold, lost, lack. At the heart of your reading, the Two of Swords. This is indecision and up in your head about it, but there's something that you can't see or you don't want to see. We'll find out more with clarifiers. Queen of Swords is here to set the boundaries. Yep. She's going to make a declaration and tell you what she expects. In the immediate future, we have the Wheel. Things changing in a major way, and that wheel is major arcana, so you know it's big. And it can be changed by fate, by yourself, or even others can turn the wheel. Knight of Coins, things moving at a snail's pace, feeling halted actually. And then we have the Seven of Cups, looking at all of your options and choices. In the overall energy, the Page of Coins, you are making an initial investment into something. Time, money, resources, that kind of thing. Wanting to learn more. And look at those pentacles. How about that? Ten of Coins is the actual reason why we're here. Because it's tied up to your everything. This is everything you could manifest in your legacy in the material world. All the most desirous things. It's family, it's our bank accounts, our jobs, our friends, our hobbies, our homes, our inheritances, all of it, all the big things. Why is the Page of Coins here? What does Gemini need to know about this card of investment and learning? Alright, we have the Five of Cups, repeating energy. The Hanging Man in reverse. Let me see what else comes out with that. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King is the master manager of the resources. Since we just saw the Ten of Coins, which is all the things that the king would manage supposedly really well. So the king is here investing, learning initially about some kind of investment. I'm not sure what this is, but with the Hangman in reverse, this feels like something's out of alignment with this king. They feel this Five of Cups, depression, loss, sadness, regrets. They're looking at their losses. They're not feeling good at all. If this is the king, and I think it is. The possible investment here with the Page of Coins, I'm not sure. But the Hangman in reverse is really doing something that's not in alignment with your soul. On that kind of level. So I am concerned about that. Let's see how it shows up or relates to the rest of your reading. The reason we're here, Knight of Pentacles, more repeating energy where things are moving really slow. They feel like they're really not going anywhere. Okay. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups, that card of communing and good times. There it is. Ooh. Soul connection, Two of Cups. Two people coming with their love cups to share. There's a lot of healing when you guys get together, followed by endings and transformations. And another opportunity for love and joy, and to have our joy and love feel like it's overflowing. It's a brand new opportunity after some sort of ending with one soul connection, but it's on the Three of Cups, so we're getting together with others, and there's another opportunity. I don't know the reason we're here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. Okay, let's take a look at the Five of Cups. Looks like things are taking a turn here with these losses. Remember, we see it over here as well with that King of Pentacles, who's investing in something. Why is the Five of Cups here? What does Gemini need to know, please? And it's tied up to divine wishes with the Star, followed by this connection on your heart that stays with you forever, even if you're not together anymore for whatever reasons. They're always with you, tugging at your heart, and it's a Queen of Cups. Wow. I think this is your person. You're grieving. This Queen of Cups, that's the type of person that would stay on the heart, tied up to the divine wish for whatever reason. You're grieving the loss of them. And over here, grieving the loss. So maybe this is you too, the King of Pentacles. Managing resources, tied up to the legacy, tied up to family, something like that. The reason we're here, Four of Cups, yeah, lots of disappointment here. Very upset. But there's this cup coming in. It reminds me of the Ace of Cups right there. And this person sees it. This is you. Upset, disappointed. And yet there's this Ace of Cups here. Isn't that interesting? Just, I like it when it's congruent. We start to build a theme here. So that Queen of Cups is beautiful energy. She comes with her heart wide open, her full cup of love. She's so sweet and supportive and loving and just wonderful to be around. That would be a major loss. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups. Somebody walking away. They're walking away from a lot. There's 8 cups there. That's still a lot of love, and yet they're being called someplace else. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? What does Gemini need to know? We have the Eight of Cups again, followed by the Knight of Pentacles again, guys. We keep seeing this over and over again. Things brought to a halt. They just feel like they're not going anywhere, but we definitely have someone leaving, turning their back. And it's hard for the person leaving. It's hard for those left behind. Oof. Soul connections for a long time. Whoever this is, whatever this is about, it's like both people are leaving, going their separate ways. That's what it feels like with the two Eight of Cups, the halt, and then the Six of Cups, right? That's two soul connections that, a lot of history together, a lot of love, but going like different directions. Something. Again, someone's being called. In fact, both people are being called, right? The reason we're here, Queen of Wands, what's she doing here? Queen of Wands is feeling really good, and it's about attraction. This represents somebody's attraction right here. The reason we're here, these people leaving, what's that about? Let's take a look at the Five of Coins coming up in the current energies. Why is the Five of Coins here? Abandonment, lack, feeling forsaken. Why is it here? The Moon, things yet to be revealed. Knight of Cups, the desire to express our emotions. This is fear. Followed by the Nine of Wands. I'm wounded, I'm hurt, I'm guarded, I don't trust, I'm exhausted. That's what that is. The reason we're here, there has been a tower, some destabilizing energy that has destroyed a whole lot. It looks like by the everybody walking away and leaving over here, things coming to a halt with some soul connection from the past, the grieving, the wounded energy, the feeling lost, feeling forsaken, buried emotions, wanting to express, Knight of Cups, express ourselves. I want to go in and further clarify that, Moon. I don't know why I feel called to do it. We're grabbing a fresh deck, little mini version of the same deck that we're using here, the Gilded Tarot Royale. Just a little micro version, really. Why is the Moon here? What is hidden? What does Gemini need to know about this Moon? Perhaps buried emotions. I don't know, but it might be something more. Why is the Moon here? Queen of Pentacles. Self-care is needed. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Perfect match, right? King is here. The couple is here. What's hidden? Holding on tight. Not letting go. Somebody's not letting go. Somebody's holding on real tight. Oh, shit. Look at that. Eight of Cups again. Walking away. Not letting go, but walking away. What is that? Is it death? I feel like somebody lost somebody here. I feel like that's death. And when I start from the back and read it this way and look at all these cards, somebody's really hurt, feeling lost and abandoned because somebody in this couple of King and Queen of Pentacles, the perfect match, those archetypes, somebody was called someplace else. And we have grieving and we have endings and transformations. So I'm wondering if it's somebody that transitioned on to the other side and we're holding on, we're not letting go, we're wounded, we're hurt. Having trouble letting go. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. That's interesting. Glad we took a look at that. And I'm really sorry if you are going through these energies because it's very heavy. Let's continue on and go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords. Right at the heart of your reading. This is really important here. It's got a little extra emphasis on it, being at the center of your reading. Indecision. You can't see something you need to make a decision about. You know you need to decide. I don't know why you can't see it. If it just is information that has eluded you, or is it something that you don't even want to look at here? Two of Swords, please. The desire to make plans for something that brings stability, perhaps getting together with friends or focusing on something. Oh, we have an Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity to build stability from the ground up. And it's a gift given by the universe, the Ace of Pentacles. All the aces are blessed by the divine. Should you choose to go after them and nurture them and give them the work that is needed to go into it, you could really build so much stability here. It's like the sky's the limit. Whatever you want, it's the kind of thing you can put into your treasure chest of 10 of coins, your legacy in life. So this is big, but you're at some sort of impasse about it, and I think this represents you over here having to manage investing in something, perhaps this is the investment, because the Three of Pentacles is coming together with others to make plans to build stability, and then here's the gift. And your third clarifier, oh yes, you are being called. You're being called to your highest self, your self that is in alignment, opposite of how this hangman is acting over here. This is making the best judgment call from total alignment. You're being called to rise above the ego self, which would include even the level of grieving that you're doing, because if it is somebody that's crossed over, we all meet up again anyway, so it's like, see you later. And if that helps to lift you up in some way, I know that for a fact. Yeah, we miss them. I mean, nobody can take that away, and if that's the case, but if it gives some consolation, it this is spirit guiding you now. You're here, you've still got work to do, and you're being called. Will you answer the call? Whoever is, I don't know what I'm going to title this reading at all, but whatever it is, I trust that spirit will bring you in, whoever's supposed to hear this reading or be here for this, and just know that this is almost like a wake up call. And you have free will, whether you answer or not, but it would require you picking yourself up from the depressed state that you're in and learning to let go a little bit so that you can move on. They would want that for you. If that's the case, if what I'm thinking is that you lost somebody physically in this world that you had long history with. Um, there, whoever it is would certainly be rooting for you and want you to do something good for yourself here. Get into alignment. Don't behave in investing in things, whatever they are, in this out of alignment, sad, depressed state. Don't do it in this state. That's the problem here. That's why it's out of alignment. This is why this is calling you to rise above um, the the things, the earthly states that we get ourselves into that are just, you know, it's understandable. It's just so not necessary. It's time to switch focus for some really, really good things to come your way. But you're going to have to pay attention to it in a different state of mind. It cannot be Five of Cups, Five of Coins, and Four of Cups that we saw before. Five of Cups is here a couple of times. The wounded warrior over here, spending all your time holding on tight. That might be creating resistance here to all of it. Just know, like, hey, I'll see you later. It's time to focus. You're being called, and it's for your best benefit. And I think it has something to do with that Ace of Cups also, perhaps. Transforming, or maybe that was just a neat way of saying we are reduced from 2 cups to now 1 cup. I don't know. That would be a sad way to look at it. I never looked at it like that before. Ugh, Damn, the reason we're here. What is this? This is tied up to some unhealthy behavior that we've got going on. The devil is behavior patterns that are toxic, not healthy for us. And the only reason I can see that we're here is that it may be just being congruent. We've stayed in depressive states too long. Too much grieving, grieving, grieving. It's all over the place. And I see what you're focused on, and everything's being brought to a halt with the Knight of Pentacles showing up so much, and all these wounds that you have, feeling alone and hurt and guarding yourself so much. It's time to come out. You're being called. This is something to be really, really good for you. All right, let's take a look at the Queen of Swords. She's all about, these are the rules, boundaries, limitations, requirements. This is what I need. This is what is expected. She lays down the law of how it's going to be, or else. And you don't want to know the or else. It's never good. Show us the Queen of Swords. I hope this is you setting some boundaries or doing something here. We've got the Eight of Wands. This is energy moving very quickly. It's a lot of speed, something sudden, and perhaps communication. Sudden energy movement, communication. What else? Ooh, nice. The World. This is big. This is a major life cycle closing out, coming to an end. It would be great if it's the depression, really, the grieving, that's holding you back, just to that level. If we could move on from it, that would be ideal here. I mean, it's understandable, but it's time. Right here at the center of your reading, you're being called. It's time. Eight of Pentacles. Focusing on it, working on it, doing repetitive work to move the energy. Yeah, because it's not like we can just flip a light switch. It takes focus. It takes something that you have to do repetitively. As we lighten the load, we still grieve, we still miss them, but it changes enough that we can start moving the energy. I think the Queen is here saying, I don't know who this Queen is to you. At first I thought, normally it represents the person who I'm reading for, making, setting some kind of boundaries for themselves. But in this case, I feel like it's somebody else here. It could be you, but I feel like it might be somebody else here on your behalf, like from the spirit world, like talking to you, like saying, it's time, like just reiterating this, like, hey, it's time. It's time to get moving. It's time to close out old cycles and refocus our energies, these pentacles, because you got work to do in the realm of the pentacles, whatever that is, this investing, this thing that you can build like a whole world of stability with. But it would require coming together with others, this Three of Pentacles, to make the plans. And maybe the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. Maybe it really is that you haven't wanted to look at it, or you haven't been ready to look at it. But as you are called, and your friend here, the Queen of Swords, whoever this is, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, court card. Just in case, one of those is prominent in your life as well. Or it could be some help from the other side. She's got angel wings. This could be somebody helping you from the other side, also saying, yes, it's time to get moving. She's letting you know the requirements. Move the energy, close out a cycle. Let's get working. Let's get to work. Let's have some progress. Repetitive attention to this is what's required, is what she's saying. Okay. And the reason we're here, Nine of Cups. This is a celebratory card of somebody's personal wishes being granted. Here. Let's take a look in the immediate future. The wheel. The wheel is to turn yet again. Hopefully fortune turning in your favor. Let's see what's going on with this wheel. What does Gemini need to know, please? Looking for the flippers. There we go. The Empress. Very nice. What else? Ah, the Three of Swords. Broken heart. What else? Confusion. Damn. Alright. Well, I don't like this because the Empress is someone who's very balanced and very grounded. She got her shit together, right? Very desirous, very creative, very nurturing. She's the balance of all four queens. Okay, somebody feeling good, looking good, doing good, all the things, holding the Venus key, the key of love, the creation for life is with her. But then we have heartbreak and confusion. Changing things in a major way. I don't like that. That'll throw you off balance if we're trying to be in this balanced energy. And as we spoke about getting into balance before, because you were out of alignment, because you were in this sad space, if this heartbreak and confusion and the blindfold is back on over here with a bunch of overthinking, it's even worse than the Two of Swords. It's 8 swords of confusion. It's like a mind tornado of just all the thoughts that don't serve us, that keep us feeling stuck. And it's combined with this card of heartbreak and sorrow and crying and just a lot of emotional pain. This is emotional pain and mind confusion together. And when it's coming on the Empress, which I'm thinking represents you in a balanced state, this is like how the wheel is turning from the balance to the confusion. The reason we're here, Knight of Wands, somebody feeling antsy. I gotta do something. I gotta take some kind of action. Somebody feels... Do you feel rushed here? Since you were being called and somebody said, come on, it's time, let's go, this is what's required in order to have this thing that is meant for you. You don't feel like it because you're heartbroken, but this says you were here because we know we have to take some action quickly. And things are about to erupt with the volcano blowing its top in the background. So, did we not make it in time? Is that what this says? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. What is this? You know what? Before we move on, let's grab that third deck. I want to clarify the heartbreak. Show us the Three of Swords. Not that we want to look at heartbreak. We don't. It doesn't feel good, but something's calling me to look in on it. Is there anything else to help clear this up? Because this might not have happened yet. This is the immediate future. If you can get a grip before something that we don't want to see might happen, then That would be a great thing. That would be a really, really, really great thing to save your legacy chance, to prevent a problem, which this looks like a problem. I don't like the wheel turning in that direction. So that's why. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords, please. Any more details? All right. Page of Wands. This is a new interest. Has our attention here to learn something. We're giving our attention to something. Page of Swords. Time to take a closer look. An even closer look. And again, it's about learning information. When we take a closer look, paying closer attention, closer look, when you do that, you get heartbreak. Oh yeah, there's conflict here. You discover conflict of some sort when you take a closer look. When you start giving your attention to something, a new interest, and this is new right here. Interest, pentacles, resources, money, something that you want to build here that goes into your treasure chest that you're meant to have. When you start paying attention, because this is new interest, starting to pay attention to something. Page of Swords, taking a closer look, get ready, there's more to learn. And the Five of Wands, conflict. Oh man, I feel like you are balanced. You did decide to jump on board, listen to the Queen of Swords, answer the call to your highest self. What would be your highest self? This, the balance of all four queens. Like, you got it going on right here. The Empress, she's balanced. And when you're in your balance, something happens, because that's when you can now focus on this. Page of Wands, pay closer attention. Page of Swords, take an even closer look, because somebody, not you, somebody represented by like 5 people fighting in this card. So it could be a number of people, or just one, I don't know, or a number of people. There's definite upset, heartbreak that comes in. That when you start paying attention, there's some kind of conflict. The reason we're here, look, didn't we see her a long ass time ago back there, underlined in the bigger version of the same deck? And I said, who is this? This is like, yeah, we saw it. Watch your reading again. If this reading's for you, watch it again for sure. And look back there. And I was like, who is this? Because she represents attraction, and people are leaving, going their separate ways, moving on. And this is that. And here she is again. When you take a closer look at something, does this person, who might be a third party, a family member or romantic attraction, I don't know, but it feels like she's the reason we're here on these clarifiers. And these clarifiers are all about you being balanced. You got yourself balanced. I just had to talk through it. You got yourself balanced, and when you start paying attention and take a closer look at this thing that you're starting to look at, which you're being called to do, the conflict shows up, and it has to do with this person, whoever this is, guys. This is a very specific reading, right? But I pray every time before I do the readings to pull in the right people, whoever needs to hear the reading. So if you're here because you were drawn to the title for some reason, you were meant to be here. But things are turning, causing confusion, causing stuck energy over here with the Eight of Swords. This person, whoever that is, put it in the comments. Tell me who this is. Tell me who this is, if you want. You don't have to. Wow, that blows my mind. Like, when I saw that, So this person is up to no good. So if we're not here yet and you learn this like back here, uh get on it earlier if you can. Let's take a look at the Eight of Swords. We may not need to, but this is that stuck, confused. Maybe there's something that can come out of this. Some more information. I don't know. I don't know. Eight of Swords, Spirit. What can Gemini know about this Eight of Swords? Alright, we have Temperance and... oh, damn it. Look at that. Temperance is balance and healing is needed on a major scale, along with patience and doing things in moderation with temperance. Okay, but then we have the heartbreak again right here. So surrounding that, what's your third card? Damn it! Look at that. I don't know what this means, but we're seeing this card like, oh my gosh, half a dozen times in your reading, and there's only 3 decks that I'm using, and we keep seeing this. We see it on the bottom, and then we see it on the table. That, you know, this Eight of Cups that's like showing up constantly everywhere it can. Heartbreak, somebody walking away. Balance and healing is needed. Surrounding this confusion and stuck energy. Heartbreak. Somebody leaving. I don't... hopefully it's the Queen of Wands leaving. I don't like her very much. The reason we're here, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity, as all aces are. Remember, all the aces are gifts blessed by the divine. If you choose to act on them, you have the blessing of, if you put in the effort, the divine is supporting you. So for whatever this is, I don't know. We don't clarify the underlying reasons we're here, but this is an opportunity to take some kind of big, bold, and courageous action. It's a new opportunity for bold action that would take courage. Something big. Maybe this is you walking away. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell's going on. All I can do is tell you the energies that are here and what it feels like. And I don't like it. And I'm sorry to have to deliver that, but that's the truth. And I don't mess around. You're always going to get the truth. Let's move on to the Knight of Coins. Things coming to such a slowdown that they feel like they're halted here. Even though this particular Knight of Coins on the table looks like he's in his high-ho silver move and he's going to take off, I guarantee you when his hooves hit the ground, they just stop. Because that's what the Knight of Coins does. The Magician. Something's being manifested. Slowly. Very slowly. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is feeling independent here. Very independent. And even lush in their garden. Somebody feels good here. The Nine of Pentacles is an abundant card. You have everything you need. You don't want for anything here. I mean, not that you don't want. You don't need anything. I mean, we all want stuff, but I don't know. This one's pretty well-to-do. Manifesting that. That's a good thing, but happening slowly. Very slow. Like at a snail's pace. What else? What else? Ooh, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Look who showed up here, the King of Wands. Man, this could be an abundance of things. Whoever that Queen of Wands is this her other half? You know what I mean? Is somebody like, you know what? I'll help you. How you doing? This is somebody who likes to express their passions. They are very confident in the actions that they take. They don't second guess themselves. So there's, you know, an attractiveness about that quality. I feel like there's someone that's, let's say, very masterful in their actions, right? Slowing things down. Here with the Nine of Pentacles, somebody who's independent, feeling good. I don't know. I feel like this person's here to help you, but I don't know how. Manifesting, independence, King of Wands with masterful action. Let's take a look at the masterful action. Look at that. I wonder if that comes up again. Let's look. What is this King of Wands, please? Show us his actions. Why is he here? Is it romance? Is it money? Is he helping us? What's going on here? Who is this King of Wands? Is it us? Acting masterfully, manifesting our own thing, slowly but surely, on the Knight of Coins. Why is the King of Wands here? Who is this? What is this? There's an air of excitement about him. What do we need to know? There it is. Oh my God, look who showed up. I kid you not. Look at that. Wow. And that's why I do it all on camera, guys, because while your mind is blown, so is mine. Spirit is here moving these cards, telling a story. Look at that. Yes, they're related. That just told us that, right? What else? Strength. Interesting. And, ooh, the Emperor. Control. Somebody's strong-arming here. The strength with the Emperor is a lot of control. It's determination, willpower, and control, strategy. That's what he's doing here. He's taking control of the situation that's tied up to someone he's related to. Maybe his significant other. I don't know. But whoever they are, whoever that Queen of Wands is to you, whoever this Gemini is for, it's like you get your own personal reading tonight. The reason we're here, ooh, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody's feeling abandoned. And I kind of feel like it's that Queen of Wands. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but this King of Wands came in to take control and strong-arm the situation that's tied up to that Queen of Wands. And we're here because of some sort of abandonment. Like, something was abandoned. Something was like, I don't know. It's like he came in and is helping you manifest your own good thing. It's like that person, this is the feeling I get, that Queen of Wands was up to no good, having to do with this money or business or investment of some sort that was meant for you. But King of Wands gets wind of it. Maybe you had something to do with that. I don't know, but he's come to help. He has come to help you, whoever this is. Wow, cool story. I don't know what the heck's going on, guys, but those are the energies that are here. That Queen of Wands was up to no good. I knew it. She like some kind of third party or other person in the family, or I don't know. But she was trying to take something from you, and the King of Wands is not going to let it happen. I don't know how he caught wind of it, but he sure did. He found out about it. And he's here by your side helping you manifest your garden. Yup. Wow, what a good guy. I don't know who he is, but I like him. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups, your final card here. Whatever this crazy reading is. Show me the Seven of Cups, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know about the Seven of Cups? Spirit, how do we title this reading? I don't know what to call it, so that the right person sees it. Oh, God. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. There it is. Clarity. At least it's one of the cups. We can get some clarity, truth, cutting out all the BS. This is, good. Ace of Swords. Oh. Nine of Swords. This is stress and anxiety. Perhaps if you pick a different cup, that's what you get. I don't know what's going on here, but that's what's here so far. What else? What else? Page of Pentacles, the overall energy of the entire reading. This little page needing to learn and ready to put their money where their mouth is, to learn what they need to learn. Investing time, money, resources, whatever it is that they've got. And it looks like you got a lot. You got a lot of pentacles. And the magician says you have everything you need to manifest what it is you want. And this King of Wands definitely lent a hand here, coming in here to help control the situation with the Emperor, and strength. That's strong arming. That's major control. That's nobody can beat that. That Queen of Wands can't do shit. Whatever she tried to do, she's totally cock blocked by this guy. Anyway, back to the story. Page of Pentacles is here. Okay, so what the heck does this message mean? Oh, look, we have strength underneath. The reason we're here. Okay, maybe this is choosing the options here. That this is just one way to look at it. There's multiple ways, but the Ace of Swords is an opportunity to cut through all of the confusion, and the Nine of Swords is the Eight of Swords plus one more sword. I mean, you're worried about all these things day and night in the Nine of Swords. It's the ultimate anxiety type card and stress. But the Ace of Swords is here as a supportive gift from the universe that brings in clarity, and it brings in truth, and it brings in the ability to cut through remember I said all the BS. So all of these things that we think and bombard our minds with, most of them can be changed and cleared up, and we can refocus. If we clear up this energy, then we can do the Page of Pentacles, the investment in a more aligned state. And that is your strength. That will be your strength. It's all about multiple times in your reading has been about cutting out the confusion and at first it was the grieving and the sadness, but here it's more the mind game of the confusion of feeling lost and feeling lack, like you don't know if you can do it, that kind of thing. But you can do it, and you're being gifted all of the tools and help that you need along the way. With all the aces that you got, and with the magician and the help of the king, and you answering the call. I mean, it's free will. You got to answer the call. You got to listen to this angel, this Queen of Swords, whoever she is to you. She told you back there what's required, what's expected, and you saw what could be happening here with whoever that Queen of Wands is. What a great story. I'm sorry you're going through so much stress, but I'm blown away by all the detail. And anyway, I hope it helps. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Watch the videos of your friends and loved ones, whatever. You never know, it may resonate. They are general readings, but sometimes they pick up on very specific stories. They're all interesting, no matter what. My mind's just blown. Okay, so I hope it helps. That's what we have for you. Godspeed. I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care.